Okay, Rakshit. Good evening, all of you, and welcome to day three, the magic by Rhonda Byrne. So today we are going to read about the last 2 days. We are learn about the what is the magic book and what about the Rhonda Byrne background story and why she is wrote this book and why she is changing now also millions and millions of people, right? So now I am going to share. మీరు షేర్ చేసుకుంటారా నేను చేయనా నిర్జ co-host కూడా చేస్తున్నాను. Just give me- Yeah, it's open. I hope today we are going to the my discovery. No, after my discovery, right? Bring the magic into your life.
I'm speaking on mute.
Okay, you are sharing already. Share.
Yeah, షేర్ చేయండి వాట్సాప్
Okay.
లోడ్ అవ్వలేదు యాక్చువల్గా సిస్టంలో. Shall I
Okay.
start now?
Yes.
Bring the magic into your life. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what your current circumstances, the magic of gratitude will change the entire life. I have received letters from thousands of people in the worst imaginable situations who have changed their lives completely by practicing gratitude. I have seen miracles take place in health where there seemed to be no hope. I have seen marriages saved and broken relationships transform into magnificent relationships. I have seen those into total poverty become prosperous, and I have seen people in depression catapult into joyful and fulfilling lives.
Okay. So yesterday, Nirja. Okay. Thank you. So yesterday what we are learned already, maybe we are finished this line. Okay. So yesterday what we are observe the photos of the kitchen, right? Book and everything. Very, very little small things. So this is showing that when we are starting with our morning routine, so we can feel the magic. We can feel the gratitude into our life, right? Everything is important in our life. So when you are wake up, you can say thank you to your bed, your pillow, your spouse, your okay. So everything. If you are moving, no matter who you are, means koi bhi ho, like where you are. If you are traveling, okay, say thank you to your two-wheeler, say thank you to your four-wheeler, and you can add the reason also, right? How Ronda Barn is added. Okay, because of my two-wheeler, I'm moving one place to another place with easily and comfortably, right? Like that, if you are going to the metro, you can say thank you to metro. And if you feel means if you want to comfort, so some people will be sitting in the metro, right? In that time, you feel very comfortable. So you can say that around the people, right? So everything, say to thank you, your meal, pala hai, sabji hai, everything you can fill with the gratitude with the fond reason, right? So that's why this topic is my favorite in magic book, right? To bring magic into your life, no matter where you are and what is the current situation, right? If we are not have the later we will go to the deeply, right? If you are not have the good relationship now, okay, maybe you have some breaks in your challenges in your health wise, or maybe you have the in career problem, or maybe anything, okay. But in that time what you can do, you can change the miraculously, right? If you are means forcibly, when we are doing in that time forcibly thank you means we are changing in our present to our future, right? So this is the Gratitude that will be filled joyful and fulfilling your life wherever. And if you are not have that much of hope, like you are in the edge of the drop, like edge of the drop means वो कभी भी गिर सकती है. That time also, if you are giving gratitude, okay, sometimes we can't listen because we are the humans, right? We have the human emotions normally. So but that time we can go with the faith, and also we can forcibly say thank you. Okay, this comes with the practices. That thing Rhoda Byrne is saying.
Gratitude can magically turn your relationships into joyful and meaningful relationships, no matter what state they are in now. Gratitude can miraculously make you more prosperous so that you have the money you need to do things you want to do. It will increase your health and bring a level of happiness beyond what you have ever felt before. Gratitude will work its magic to accelerate your career, increase your success, and bring about your dream job or whatever it is you wanted to do. In fact, whatever it is that you want to be, do or have, gratitude is the way to receive it. The magical power of gratitude turns your life into gold.
Yes, if you are having the good relationship, okay, it's fine. Okay, you can improve more sweetness in your relationship, right? Otherwise, if you are have the very means breakup, or maybe in your relationship you have no meaningful, means both are living in one place only, with one home only, but they don't have the meaningful relationship where you are. But you can give the gratitude. Gratitude means what you have already. At least कितना लोगों के साथ वाइफ एंड हस्बैंड साथ में नहीं रह सकते, राइट? दे आर मूविंग फॉर जॉब के लिए है, और कोई भी रीजन हो सकता है, बट वी हैव साथ में तो हम लोग है ना. यू कैन फाइंड आपको ब्लेसिंग्स देने के लिए, ग्रैटिट्यूड देने के लिए, व्हेन यू कैन फाइंड ना. सो व्हाट यू आर डूइंग ग्रैटिट्यूड मीन्स यू आर सेइंग थैंक यू, मीन्स यू आर इनवाइटिंग दैट प्रॉस्परस इनटू योर लाइफ, राइट? तो वो भी आपका ये, वो नॉट ओनली रिलेशनशिप एरिया, इफ यू आर इन द हेल्थ, ओके, हेल्थ के लिए भी सेम थिंग हो सकती है. व्हाट यू आर, if you are not feeling very well in this time, not very well in your career time, okay, but when you are finding the गिविंग द ब्लेसिंग्स, आपको फाइंड आउट करना है, राइट? तो कितना लोगों के साथ अगर है तो भी उन लोगों को बहुत अच्छे रहना है, बट दे और हेल्थ सपोर्ट नहीं करती है. बट आप लोगों को साथ में लिविंग एंजॉय करने के लिए हेल्थ सपोर्ट कर रही है, राइट? कितना लोगों के लिए खाने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं होता है, दे कैन लुक एट, बट हमारे लिए तो एटलीस्ट खाने के लिए है 2 times 3 times. Like that, if we can find more and more, we are having like for example, कोई कोच ने बोला है कि we want now you can take as a paneer or anything. You have that much of facility to bring the anything, so you can desperately find the gratitude things where I can give the gratitude. So what you hear, what is happening when you can do like this, you can accelerate your career, increase your success, right? Accelerate means you are गिविंग द वे ऑफ लाइफ. यू आर द क्रिएटर, राइट? हमको कैसा लगता है ना, लाइक जीनी का कितना लोगों को पता है, जीनी, अलाउद्दीन जीनी, राइट? हम लोग जब छोटे थे, सो व्हाट वी कैन, कुलजा सिम सिम, राइट? कितना हम छोटे थे, कितना अच्छा लगता था. हमारे पास भी एक ऐसा जीनी होना है, ठीक है, जो भी हो जाएगा हुकुम के साथ आ जाएगी, राइट? रोंडा बाम, दिस इज द मैजिक इज सेइंग सेम थिंग, राइट? जी हुकुम किसके पास है? आपके अंदर ही है, राइट? यू आर द क्रिएटर, वो पावर अंदर आपके अंदर है. अभी क्यों आई है इतना सारा 2007 से? why these people are came, right? Universe by choosing their own one. Everything has the behind reason, but you can find the reason के साथ आपको क्या करना है, उसके साथ जाना चाहिए, right? So if we can enter, if we can show the path, वो gratitude के साथ, gratitude में not only thank you, we are adding the meaningful feeling, right? हम past and future के लिए भी हम लोग ढूंढ रही है, right? तो आप वैसे ही रिसीव करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मनी के लिए है, वी हैव द फोर्थ फिफ्थ चैप्टर अबाउट द मनी. So if you are giving 5 rupees or maybe 5,000 for anyone, if you are giving not only that quantity, if you are आप भर भर के बहुत सारा प्यार, बहुत सारा ग्रेटिट्यूड, इनको ये अच्छा होना चाहिए, तो आप आपका कितना लेवल ऑफ डीप इंटेंसिटी है, दैट इज चेंज द मैटर, दैट इज चेंज द अदर्स लाइफ। राइट, आप 5,000 दे रहे, हाँ मेरे पास है इसलिए मैंने दिया था। लाइक सर ने कल है शायद, yesterday shared, right, 30% share it, right? तो that is same comes under in this way, right? आप कितना इंटेंसिटी से दे रही हो, that is matter. if you are giving 5 रुपी पर एनी, कोई भी चिल्ड्रन के लिए आप लोग दे रही हो, राइट, वो टाइम पे आपने बहुत खूब सारा ब्लेसिंग्स देकर दे रही है, बच्चे के लिए यूज होना है, ठीक है, तो उनका मुंह में खुशी देख लो, राइट। इफ यू आर गिविंग, वो उनका एग्जैक्ट यूज होगा, राइट, दे कैन मे बी बाय वन बनाना, उनका पेट भर जाए, ऐसी नहीं कि उनको आप 500 दिया तो उनको पेट भर जाएगा, ऐसी नहीं होती है, राइट। तो एवरीथिंग वर्क्स, दिस इज अ लॉ, राइट। मेरे लिए एक तरीके से और दूसरे लोगों के लिए एक तरीके से नहीं होता है, दिस इज अ यूनिवर्सल फ्रीक्वेंसी। so you can practice more, practice and practice. So that's why she is saying in next paragraph.
As you practice gratitude, you will understand why particular things in your life may have gone wrong and why certain things might be missing from your life. As you make gratitude a way of life, you will wake up each morning so excited to be alive. You will find yourself completely in love with life. Everything will seem effortless. You will feel as light as a feather and happier than you have ever felt before. While challenges may come, you will know how to overcome them and learn from them. Every day will be magical. Every day will be filled with far more magic than when you were a child.
Yes. So here if सबके लिए तो कभी कभी तो हो जाता है ना, everyone life will go some challenges, okay, some breakdowns, or maybe we can do some wrong things, we know that time, but it's okay. And किसी क्या लाइफ में अगर if you are facing again and again that issues, means something is missing in your life, means in maybe you in your past, or maybe in your past karma, or maybe in your present time, if you are having more challenges in your relationship, for example, maybe आपने taken it as a granted, maybe, right, sometimes what will be happen, अगर हमारा पार्टनर है कोई भी हमको अच्छा देख रही है, that time maybe we are taking it as a granted, right? So like that you can observe your past, कहीं पे भी कुछ तो कुछ हुआ है in that area, that universe is showing you, अभी आप सुधार लो, right, you can make it change in your life, वो frequency को change करने के लिए universe is showing again and again. But what we are doing, we can every time we can complain, or maybe अरे मेरे लिए वैसा हो रही है, like that, okay. but आपका gratitude the way of life वैसे है कि if you can practice, means this time many are doing the first time, so it will take time to the way of life gratitude, right? So we can now we are doing it desperately, means forcibly we are doing. If you can feel very excited, like you can add, wow, today is a very awesome, so you can feel, right? If now I am feeling very happy, means I am feeling very happy, like this, okay, that is not coming from my heart. हार्ट एंड ब्रेन हैव द सेम कनेक्शन, राइट? मेरा ब्रेन एक थिंक कर रही है बट मेरा हार्ट एक बोलता है, राइट? दो दे आर नॉट सिंक्रोनाइजेशन, व्हेन दे कैन बी सिंक्रोनाइज्ड मींस that automatically words came outside, very beautiful words, right? So and you can love your life, or you cannot find anything मुझे ऐसे ही होना है तो I feel very happy, no. When you are happy तो एवरीथिंग आपके लैप में आ जाएगी, राइट? वैसे नहीं कि मुझे ये बच्चों की होती है ना, लाइक इफ यू हैव साइकिल, राइट, तो मैं ये कर सकती हूँ, बट इफ यू कैन फील वेरी हैप्पी, वो सब कुछ आ जाएगी, राइट? that is a different way of life. If you are happy what you have, you can get anything and everything in this universe. तो वो कैसा फील कर रही है आप, पीतर की जैसा, जैसा होती है पीतर, वेरी लाइट वेरी सॉफ्ट, ओके, वैसा फीलिंग आपके अंदर आ जाएगी, मीन्स आपका होल बॉडी में आ जाएगी. एंड व्हेन यू आर ओवरकम ना, अभी नाउ वेर यू आर स्टार्टेड एंड वेर यू आर गोइंग, इफ यू कैन लुक एट, ओके, तब आप when you are adding gratitude, now you know that where I am last year, okay, 2022 in December, and where is now I am. So look at yourself. So you can say gratitude to a very, very, very little thing. So what you are doing now, you are filling your cup. अभी दूसरों के लिए देने के लिए ट्राई मत कर दीजिए, पहले आपको फिल करना है. Where my holes have in my glass. Okay, glass का तो hole तो होती है ना, because in day every day we are doing some complaint, blaming or anything like that, right? So now we can fill our glass first. इसके लिए maybe it will take time, 1 year or maybe 6 months. It's okay, but now you can feel that magic in your life, right? जैसा सोचना है कि when you are a child, right?
Is your life magical? You can tell right now how much you have actually used gratitude in your life. Just take a look at all of the major areas in your life: money, health, happiness, career, home, and relationships. The area of your life that are abundant and wonderful are where you have used gratitude and are experiencing the magic as a result. Any areas that are not abundant and wonderful are due to a lack of gratitude.
Yes, everyone should be observe yourself where my life is magical. Okay, अभी magical नहीं है, but future में तो magically होगी ना, right? You can think like that, and you can everybody have the main four areas, right? Like relationship, health, career, money. Later we will add many things, but every person have the main four areas. Okay, so when we are lacking in one area means we are lack of gratitude, or maybe we have some reasons in that area, right? We are taken as a granted, or maybe anything, हम किसी के लिए भी छोड़ दिया होगा, otherwise anything will be happen in that area. So this is the time to overcome that place, right?
It, it's a simple fact: when you are not grateful, you cannot receive more in return. You have stopped the magic from continuing in your life. When you are not grateful, you stop the flow of better health, better relationships, more joy, more money, and the advancement of your job, career, or business. To receive, you have to give. It's the law. Gratitude is giving thanks, and without it, you cut yourself off from the magic and from receiving everything you want in life. The
Yes.
bottom line of
1 second, Nirja. This line is very important. So this is a very simple law, right? All of you know that like attracts like, right? What you can give, you can receive same thing. All of you know that. When we are giving with a magical way, when we are giving the full intensity of love, care, if you can care anybody in your life, so you will receive more than love and affection, not only from our means related persons or relatives. We can receive lots of love and caring from others also, unknown persons also, right? So nobody will stop to receiving the magic in your life, because this is a law है. Like law means sun तो आने के बाद light तो आ जाएगी ना, that is the law. We can't change anything. को तो एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा, राइट? अगर मॉर्निंग हो रहे तो सूरज तो आना ही चाहिए, लाइक दैट. इवनिंग है तो मून का तो होना ही चाहिए, लाइक दैट. वी हैव द लॉस ऑफ द नेचर, राइट? सो इन बेटर हेल्थ, बेटर रिलेशनशिप, जॉय है, मनी है, एंड एनी एडवांसमेंट मीन्स अगर कोई भी जॉब में अभी है तो यू वांट टू इम्प्रूव इन योर जॉब, और मे बी करियर में बहुत अच्छा ग्रोथ चाहिए. Okay, so first you have to be start to give. When you are give, automatically you can receive, right? And you can make it as a magnetic person, right? When you are giving and giving, now your aura will be like this. But when you are doing gratitude practice vigorously and you are doing every practice, you are like a magnetized, means you will attract everything in your life.
the bottom line of ungratefulness is that when we are not grateful, we are taking things in our life for granted. When we take things for granted, we are unintentionally taking from ourselves. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. If we take something for granted, we will be taken from as a result. Remember, whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her.
Yes. So ungrateful, ये तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. So many times, okay, we don't know, we can take it as a granted many times. Okay, many times. So किसी ने हमारे लिए, they have the, we are expecting from, for example, राखी हम लोग ने बांधने के लिए गया है, right? This is the example. So we are expecting something. Okay, उन लोगों के पास जो भी है वो दिया है, साड़ी या any gift. तो इफ यू आर थिंकिंग लाइक दैट, ये तो इतना है मेरे लिए, और काफी थोड़ा बड़ा होना चाहिए, लाइक दैट. ओके, we are saying in one word only, and later it's okay, you are taken. But in that time when we are saying na to other person के लिए तो कुछ फील होगा नहीं होगा, but universe will taken as a word. यूनिवर्स में कैसे जाएगी, that frequency will reach, राइट? तो वो अंदर फॉर्म में आपको रीच होगा. यू आर डूइंग अनइंटेंशनली, ओके, समटाइम्स वी कैन डू इंटेंशनली, मेनी अ टाइम्स वी कैन टेक द अनइंटेंशनली. लाइक किसी ने आपको हेल्प किया है दैट टाइम, एंड यू आर सॉल्व दैट प्रॉब्लम, आप लोगों को बहुत अच्छा हुआ है, बाद में तो उसको कुछ थैंक यू नहीं बोलना है, राइट? ये तो मुझे बताएगी, इनको पूछ लिया तो बताएगी, लाइक दैट इफ यू आर टेकिंग एज ए ग्रांटेड थिंग्स, राइट, इन मेनी थिंग्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम काम वालों के लिए, राइट, जैसा है कि हम, आई एम गिविंग द सैलरी, राइट, तो ये तो मुझे करना ही है, राइट? वैसा अगर हम लोग देखेगी ना, हमारा स्टाफ के लिए भी हो, अदरवाइज हमारा कोलिग्स है, हमारा चिल्ड्रन, स्पेशली पेरेंट्स यूज द चिल्ड्रन, टेक इट एज ए ग्रांटेड मेनी वेज, राइट? इफ यू आर थिंकिंग लाइक दैट, तो एनी फॉर्म यू विल रिसीव्ड एज ए रिजल्ट, आपको रिसीव्ड एज ए रिजल्ट फ्रॉम नॉट दैट पर्सन, फ्रॉम एनी पर्सन. तो इसीलिए हमको जो वर्ड्स होती है ना, सोचने में भी कॉन्शियसली रहना पड़ेगा. दैट इज एक्सप्लेनिंग द रोल नंबर. एंड इफ यू आर गिविंग दैट टाइम, ठीक है, मुझे ये एक ने हेल्प किया, आई एम केम आउट दिस प्रॉब्लम, बट हमने, मैं तो भूल गए, राइट? व्हेन आई एम नॉट रिमेम्बर दैट पर्सन और दैट थिंग, बट मुझे आफ्टर सम टाइम दैट यूनिवर्स विल टेकन. ओके, कोई भी यूनिवर्स देती है ना, यूनिवर्स फिर आपसे ले लेगी, क्योंकि ये तो पूरा बैलेंसिंग ऑफ एनर्जीज, राइट? इधर का एनर्जीज, कर्म का बैलेंस करना पड़ती है. तो वे ऑफ टेकिंग गिवन जो भी होती है, उनका भी अदर वे से वो जाएगा. तब वो हमको बोलना है कि अरे मैंने क्या किया था, मैंने क्या किया, मुझे क्यों हो रही है. तो यू कैन लुक एट योर बैकग्राउंड, हमको पीछे जाना है एंड प्रेशराइज करके हमको देखना पड़ेगा हमारा ब्रेन को, राइट?
Certainly, you have been grateful at various times in your life. But to see the magic and cause a radical change to your current circumstances, you have to practice gratitude and make it your new way of life.
यस, इफ यू आर ग्रेटफुल इन मेनी वे. अरे मेरे को है ना, बहुत सारे लोग, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, तो आई एम थिंकिंग लाइक दैट, कितना लोगों के लिए ब्रदर नहीं है, सो आई हैव द ब्रदर, उनके पास जो भी है दे रही. आई टेक इन एज वन एग्जाम्पल. और किसी ने कोई टूर गया है, राइट, इन दैट टाइम, इफ दे कैन गिव द वन स्मॉल गिफ्ट, तो अगर वो लोग ने उधर जाके भी मुझे याद करके ये गिफ्ट लेके है आई है, इफ वी, I can feel like that, I can think like that, that will be a showing of grateful. ऐसी नहीं कि आई एम थिंकिंग लाइक वो इतनी छोटी सी, उतना दूर से, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई गॉन टू द दुबई और एनीथिंग, राइट, तो उधर से इतना ही लेके आई है, दैट इज द अनग्रेटफुल. ओनली सिंपल थिंग, हाउ यू आर फीलिंग, इधर डिफरेंशिएशन. इफ यू आर फीलिंग वो टाइम पे मेरे लिए इतना सोच के लेके आ रही है, वाओ, दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी ग्रेट थिंग टू मी, क्योंकि उनके हार्ट में इतना प्यार है. इफ आई एम थिंकिंग लाइक दैट, I can attract more abundance. If I am thinking like that, मेरे लिए इतना दूर से लेके आए हैं, but इतना छोटी सी चीज है. If I am feeling ना, so what I have already, अगर किसी ने मुझे देने वाला है, वो भी बैकअप जाएगा. I hope all of you are understood this concept, right?
The magic formula. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Ancient myths and legends say that to bring forth
Neerja, you can read this one also.
okay.
Ibn Khaldun.
Okay. Ibn Khaldun, Al Muqaddimah, scholar, and statesman.
Yes, 1332, 1406.
1406. Ancient myths and legends say that to bring forth magic, a person must first say the magic word. Bringing forth magic from gratitude works in the same way. And first, you must say the magic word. Thank you. I cannot begin to tell you how important the word thank you are for your life. To live in gratitude, to experience the magic in your life, thank you must become the two words you deliberately say and feel more
One
than any
second.
other words.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So the magic formula, we have the everything formula, right? That magic formula is the knowledge is a treasure, right? If you have the diamonds, gold and everything, right? But practice is आपका पूरा बॉक्स भर गई है, वो डायमंड है, एवरीथिंग है, बट आपके पास की नहीं है ओपन करने के लिए, राइट? So what is the use, right? So knowledge is the treasure. इसने क्या बोला था? Scholar and statements, okay? Not now. 1332 1406 में इनको बुक में लिखा था. तो नॉलेज तो आपको बहुत गेन कर सकती हो. वेर इज यूर, बहुत सारा बुक्स रीड कर सकती हो. Nowadays knowledge is available in every area. Means from the digital world, this era we are living means we have the uh, we have the that much means we are very lucky persons. हम लोगों के लिए वैसे ही लिखा है कि ये टाइम पे ये लोग बर्थ होना है, राइट? So that's why he was saying knowledge is a tree treasure है, means how we can apply, we know that ना we are applying. अगर हमारा मम्मी पापा से हम लोगों को थोड़ा जल्दी बताएगी ना, we can understood very easily certain things because we have that knowledge in that subject, right? And ancient myths and legends means ancient in our Upanishad, Vedas, or maybe any Bible, Quran, many have that only magic word, right? That is the, if you are saying, if you don't adding anything for पीछे से का रीजन भी नहीं बता रही है, but you are saying like that anything for certain things what will be happening ना. मेरा है बहुत अच्छी नहीं है, sorry. If anybody have the cancel, if anybody have the certain very crucial condition, उन लोगों का वैसा है कि ड्राफ्ट फॉलो होने की जैसा रिलेशनशिप में, तो इफ आई एम सेइंग आप उनके लिए ढूंढ ढूंढ के बहुत सारा ग्रेटिट्यूड दे दो. इफ आई एम सेइंग लाइक दैट, वो पर्सन इज ऑलरेडी लाइक दैट, वो प्रेशर कुकर में होता है ना, लाइक दैट है. अभी मैं कहाँ से ढूंढ लेती हूँ, राइट? इफ दे आर इन दैट हेल्थ कंडीशन, और किसी ने बहुत सारा क्रिटिकल स्टेज में है, दैट टाइम आई एम सेइंग आप ढूंढ लो ढूंढ लो ढूंढ लो. नहीं हो सकता है, राइट? बहुत टाइम ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. बट दैट टाइम इफ यू कैन यूज ओनली थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू फॉर, लाइक जस्ट कृतज्ञता देना ही है, लाइक जस्ट लाइक ए प्रेयर of 10-15 minutes if you are adding that prayer, so that will create means magic in your life. That is saying roundabout means in that time हमको क्या करना है, desperately हमको करना है, deliberate करना है, means forcibly करना है. We are not ready but we need to improve. So forcibly हमको pressurizer करके ही we can say thank you, must we can say thank you. So in that time, here what we are creating, that is the thank you is one bridge. Okay, आपको अगर कोई भी जगह से इधर से उधर जाना है, right, how you can follow. आपको कोई नदी के से पार के जाना है, कुछ भी है, ठीक है, और ब्यूटीफुल गार्डन है सामने, बट आप इधर हो, राइट? तो आपको क्या करना है अभी? नाउ व्हाट यू आर डूइंग, यू आर यूजिंग gratitude as a bridge, right? You are using gratitude as a bridge where you are present for your future, you are using the bridge. That is also very आपका ड्रीम्स का ब्रिज. अभी आपने ड्रीम्स का ब्रिज डाला है एंड यू आर मूविंग फ्रॉम योर अदर साइड. तो आपको समटाइम्स यू नीड टू बी डेस्परेटली, आपको करना ही पड़ती है, मीन्स फोर्सेबली करना ही पड़ेगा. थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू. And here these are the magic formulas. Okay, same, deliberately think and say the magic word thank you is, so what I have explained previous paragraph. Next one is The more you deliberately think and say the magic word thank you, the more grateful you feel. Yes, when you are starting from first time you are saying thank you, you don't feel anything. See here what happening now, we have the almost 80 million neurons. Okay, Dr. Joe Dispenza, yesterday I've forgotten his name. He wrote very beautiful books, Naval Goddard and डॉक्टर जो डिस्पेंजा, वो लोग ने इतना अच्छा बुक्स उसमें was explained very very beautifully. Our sir also explained many times. We have the 80 million neurons. Okay, from our brain have this specially for 40,000 neurons. If we can say anything, if I am saying thank you, so उसका connection हो रही है. So look at when you feel, you can say without anything, you can close your eyes and say thank you. You feel very happy. Why? Because you are feeling very happy. Means you are sending that forcible signals to your heart. So heart कैसी होती है? Heart will be when you are in easy, comfort, and pleasure. That time your heart will be expanded. Expanded means your energy will be expanding. So you feel very light like a feather. तो आपको क्या करना है? So that is here इसमें नहीं है but other books में है. So it was explained very beautifully. Like 40,000 एक ही बार that neurons are expanded and they are sending certain power of signals, right? So that's why we can feel very happy and very lightly.
Gratitude is a feeling. So, the ultimate aim in practicing gratitude is to deliberately feel it as much as you can, because it's the force of your feeling that accelerates the magic in your life. Newton's law is one for one. What you give, you receive equally. That means that if you increase your feelings of gratitude, the results in your life will expand to be equal to your feeling. The truer the feeling, the more sincerely grateful you are, the faster your life will change.
Yes, a naval guarded feeling is the secret. Okay, I have taken book review on this also. Gratitude is a feeling, right? Gratitude का ये एक फीलिंग है, ऐसे नहीं सिर्फ थैंक यू बोलना, अदरवाइज कृतज्ञतలు, ధన్యవాదాలు, right? आभार रहना. So you are adding that feeling. By you are giving gratitude, you are adding feeling. So when you are practiced in starting of our stay, many are nowadays don't know how to do these practices. Means how we can say the thank you to what we have already. अभी आजकल कैसा हो रहा है, जो नहीं है उनके पीछे भागना है, right? And जो already have, what we already have, we are not giving the, at least we are not recognizing what we are already have, right? So here what we are adding forcibly, we are adding that feeling, and that's why our life is accelerated to as a magic in our life. So Newton law, we all of you know that. Okay, what you give you will receive equally, right? So but in universal law we receive equally, but sometimes we can receive more and more also, more and more, because quantum physics is different, na? And where we are adding feeling, we have the atoms and atoms, right? What are the smaller particles? Atoms. In cellular level, we are adding that feeling. So how it should be there? Very beautifully, right? Like a flower, our cells are receiving when we are saying thank you. So our body is filled 70 to 73% of water, and every cell is feeling like a dancing like this, right? So that every small particle is vibrating like that, so you feel automatically happy. And when you can feel happy, so your frequency will be automatically raised. मीन्स हमारा फ्रीक्वेंसी एग्जैक्ट जो भी लेवल पे है, फॉर एग्जांपल लव फ्रीक्वेंसी विल बी देयर 528 hertz, so automatically we can reach that thing. What we will attract, we will attract lovable persons in our life. We can attract lovable things. Okay, कोई flowers है, fruits है, music है, persons है, and company in social, everything will be attracted like that only, right? So but you need to be give equally so you can receive, and more sincerely. इसमें कुछ fast and hard rule नहीं है, right? And you want to be change, अगर आपको change करना है तो ऐसी नहीं कि I am saying one time thank you for 5 minutes or for 2 minutes. I want expecting more and more. My life ऐसा होना है, ऐसा होना है. No, not like that. Universe knows everything, right? If you want extraordinary in your life, you can do the extraordinary things. Then only you will attract. Okay, if you are doing more, at least 1 hour, 2 hour, you will attract more and more extraordinary life. अगर आपको थोड़ा ही करना है, you will receive थोड़ा ही है. जितना आप दे सकते हो उतना आपके लिए रिटर्न होती है. Here Rhonda one is explained beautifully.
Yes. If you practice gratitude a little, your life will change a little. If you practice gratitude a lot every day, your life will change dramatically and in ways that you can hardly imagine.
Hmm. Yes, already I have explained. Okay, yeah, how much we are giving, we will receive things like that only. अगर किसी का लाइफ में इतना चेंज नहीं हो रहा है, मीन्स यू आर नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग सिंसियरली, यू आर नॉट अप्लाइंग द टूल्स सिंसियरली, राइट? ऑल दीज आर द टूल्स. टूल्स का कैसा होता है? टूल्स मीन्स sometime what will be happening ना, हम लोगों को क्या कितना होता है ना, one time you can say and we did not give time to universe. मुझे नहीं मिल रही है, लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन नहीं वर्क कर रही है, मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, ऐसे कर. नो, इफ यू आपका गड्ढा इतना अंदर तक है, 2 फुट 3 फुट 5 फीट, so you need to be feel that place, right? Then only it will be happen result. Realistic में like human का कैसा होता है, some most of the time we don't know, right? यूनिवर्स का जैसा है कि उसको असंबल तो करना है ना, यूनिवर्स को एक एक चीज, इट विल टेक टाइम सम टाइम. So at least you need to give time to universe. वो frequency reach होने के बाद we need to give time. It will take sometimes how much we don't know, right? That is depending on our frequency. हरी नहीं होना चाहिए.
A magical book. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. John F. Kennedy, 1972, 17 to 1963, 35th President of United States.
Yes, you can look at the picture. Okay. So already you are observed, right? Magical diary will be there. Okay, a book or diary and one coffee cup and library. These all the table, chair. We have some books, tea. Everything will be there, right? So they are expressing the gratitude, right? And that is the how we are expressing with the highest appreciation. पास्ट एंड प्रेजेंट में हमको अप्रिशिएट देना ही पड़ेगा. व्हाट वी हैव, दैट इज आवर एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ द ग्रैटिट्यूड. तो ये किसने बोला था? ऑल ऑफ यू नो दैट जॉन एफ कैनेडी, राइट? 35 प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स.
In this book, there are 28 magical practices that have been specifically designed so that you learn how to use gratitude's magical power to revolutionize your health, money, job, and relationships, and to make your smallest desires and your biggest dreams come true. You will also learn how to practice gratitude to dissolve problems and transform any negative situation.
Yes, now we are entering into the book, and in this book we have the 28 magical practices, and specifically they are designed how we can do day by day. वैसे नहीं कि उनकी हिसाब से जाना है. We are not using our brain or anything here. We are just like blindly following what Rhonda 1 is giving, right? We are improving any area, health, money, relationship, and maybe that our smallest desires or maybe biggest dreams, that all comes true. अभी आज जो थर्ड है, तो we will सब लोग कल का ड्रीम लिस्ट के लिए रेडी हो जाइए आज से, राइट? तो वी विल मेक द ड्रीम्स. अगर आपको किसी के लिए भी छोटा है, लाइक अभी मुझे चाहिए, लाइक दैट यू कैन मेक एज ए ड्रीम लिस्ट. आप लोगों के लिए अभी 31st तक होने वाला बहुत सारा चीज होती है. यू कैन मेक एज ए लिस्ट. बिग ड्रीम्स विल टेक टाइम, but small dreams you can make as a dream list. Okay. And any negative situation, see, and in these practices we are really learning how we can change the situation, means from negative to positive, and how we can dissolve that problem with only gratitude practices.
You will be captivated while you read this life changing knowledge, but without practicing what you learn, the knowledge will slip through your fingers, and the opportunity that you attracted to easily change your life will be gone. To ensure this does not happen to you, you need to practice gratitude over 28 days so that you impregnate yourself and your subconscious mind with it. Only then will it change your life permanently.
Yes, when we are reading, okay, just only if you are reading, you are not practicing anything. So all of you know that when we are reading something, if we are not practicing, just they are going like that on our fingers, right? So we need to be practice. Here practice is the key. Knowledge is the treasure, right? Treasure होके भी आपके पास की नहीं है तो वो हम कुछ भी in Telugu what we can say యోగం అనేది ఉంది ఓకే భాగ్యం అనేది లేదు మీన్స్ वी हैव द ट्रीजर बट हम लोग उसको एंजॉय नहीं कर पा रहे लाइक दैट यू कैन डू दी प्रैक्टिस राइट then only we can enjoy that these 28 days magical practices. So when we are doing all these things, we are unfolding, means we are creating one pattern in our subconscious mind. अभी तक क्या है, we have this certain pattern, certain shift in our subconscious brain now, or maybe in our past life, anywhere. But now we are doing with consciously all these practices. What will be happening here? We are changing our pattern day by day, and now we are filling our mug. ठीक है, अभी हम लोग क्या करें, हमारा मग को एक पैटर्न dissolve करके we are adding, means in our every cell through the subconscious mind every cell is integrating, means every cell के अंदर वैसा जाएगी gratitude practice, and that will be change your life permanently. Means वैसे नहीं कि only one time I am practicing I am changing, no, we have the many life, means many lives, so we need to practice many times.
Sorry. The practices are designed to be completed over 28 consecutive days. This allows you to make gratitude a habit and a new way of life. The practicing gratitude in a concentrated effort over consecutive days um, guarantees that you will see the magic take place in your life and fast.
Yes, Rhonda Barne is designed these practices. We have the everyday 28 days compulsory. We need to practice. Okay. So why we are doing? We are making as a habit. अगर आप लोगों का मोमेंटम में नहीं है, if you are not attending one session and you are not attached with your mentor or any your guide, what you are doing? You are missing that momentum. If you are missing that momentum for anything, what is here happening? So yesterday maybe you are not attending the session, for example, right? So you are listening. Most of the time where we are observing from through the content, where we are observing from media or maybe from friends or maybe from colleagues or anywhere, any media. So unknowingly what we are observing, subconsciously we are observing many negative things. पर आपके मन में कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है, बट यू आर सीइंग ऑन टीवी किसी का बहुत लाइक कोई ट्रेजेडी शो देख रही हो राइट. सो यू विल रिसीव ऑटोमेटिकली, अगर उसका एक लेवल जाएगी ना, so what you will receive, you will receive that situations and that persons unknowingly in your life. Why I am sharing here, because see, हम लोगों को क्या होती है ना, एक हैबिट होती है कि कुछ भी हो जाए किसी और को फोन करके बताओ बताओ बताओ. बट सी हियर व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, कोई भी चीज होती है ना, सो हमारे पास है ना, कोई भी दुखी वाला होती है ज्यादा, हमारा लोग ने बहुत वाइज लोग, ओल्ड लोग जो भी बात बोलती है ना, यू कैन लिसन केयरफुल्ली. दे हैव सम हिडन मीनिंग. कोई भी कुछ हिडन मीनिंग होती है इन देयर वर्ड्स. because when we are sharing something like वैसे नहीं कि I have health challenge like that, if you are saying like that, that is okay, but उसको ऐसा है कि मेरे को मॉर्निंग उठने के बाद सी इन आवर एज ए कोचिंग प्रोसेस इज डिफरेंट, बट as a coaches we have the certain limit, we have the certain practices, but in normally where you are observing the content you can look at yourself, right? ऐसा हुआ है पहले से, मेरा पाव को इधर से हुआ है, इधर से इधर लग गई है, बाद में ऐसा हुआ है, वैसा हुआ है, एंड मेरे सासू माँ ने बहुत ऐसा बोला है। एवरी पॉइंट इफ यू आर सेइंग एंड यू आर लिसनिंग एवरी पॉइंट लाइक एक सेल को होती है ना, जैसे कुकर को पूरा निकाला फिर जोड़ दिया, लाइक दैट। इफ यू आर डूइंग लाइक दैट ना, अननोइंगली योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड विल रिसीव everything. What will we do? Subconscious mind will make one pattern like that. So you will attract same things in your life. बहुत सारा चीज अगेन एंड अगेन यू विल अट्रैक्ट। तो जो सामने वाले के लिए अच्छा नहीं है आपके लिए भी अच्छा नहीं है, राइट? So if you can know that, if you want to explain, you can explain like that, I have some health issue. Otherwise, you can say thank you practice. Otherwise, I have some relationship issue. If you are listening also, you can say thank you to yourself, right? So we what we are doing, because we are adding one seed, negative seed or maybe lower frequency seed, we did not means उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ती है, उसका तो बहुत सारा सीड्स वैसा हो जाती है, सब लोग पता है ना, जो लो फ्रीक्वेंसी है उसका ज्यादा वैसा हो जाता है, राइट? तो वी नीड टू बी केयरफुल ऑन दिस। अगर आपका कोई भी मीडिया में वैसा आ रही है, इफ यू आर नॉट फीलिंग वेल, सो डोंट लुक एट दैट थिंग, वैसा कुछ भी होने वाला नहीं है। Okay, if you are taking as a light, if you are taking as a light and you are not keeping in your mind, that is fine. But if you are a sensitive person and if you are feeding again and again any crime stories or any thing, so look at yourself. Same thing where you are attracting as a person form or maybe any blockages in your life. Just observe yourself, right? Because you are not attending that day, you are going that moment, you are missing that day moment, so you are observed like आज कल अटेंड नहीं कर रहे कोई आज, राइट? तो उन लोगों ने मॉर्निंग से कुछ भी सुन लिया होगा, अभी तक नहीं है, when they are entered into session they will got the high vibration, right? अगर नहीं, that they are missing that moment, I mean अभी for example they are in 90, if I am giving them marks, for example, they are going to the minus 100, minus 110, minus 120. Okay, if we are missing also, don't feel any guilty, right? So again, you need to be practiced. So slowly you can come out again 110, plus 100, plus 90, plus 80 like that. If you are missing anything, don't feel guilty, but you need to be careful, right?
Within each magical practice is a wealth of secret teachings that will expand your knowledge in tremendous ways. In each practice, you will understand more and more about how life works and how easy it is to have the life you have dreamed of. The
Yes,
first,
first, yes, continue, Nisha. ఇది
the
చాలా పెద్ద
first
చాప్టర్.
Yes, the first 12 practices use the magical power of gratitude for what you have now and for what you have received in the past. Because unless you are grateful for what you have and what you have received, the magic won't work and you won't receive more. These first 12 practices will set the magic of gratitude into motion immediately. The next 10 practices use the magical power of gratitude for your desires, dreams, and everything you want. Through these 10 practices, you will able to make your dreams come true and you will be see the circumstances of your life magically change.
Yes, first we have the all these are the secret practices, right? And अभी ये प्रैक्टिस खत्म होने के बाद how we can feel first when you are starting the practices, you feel like that see here we need to give the time, we need to, because आप ऐसे नहीं तो ये मंथ चले जाएगा और एक मंथ आ जाएगा वो भी चले जाए, 2023 is finishing now, 2024 आ जाएगी, no, you need to be work on more and more yourself. real. If you can work on yourself, means you are inside, you are changing. वो तो आउटर रिफ्लेक्शन, तो उसका रिजल्ट तो आने वाला ही आने वाला है, राइट? इफ आई एम, किसी ने मुझे कुछ बोला है, उसको मारना है, उसको ये क्यों ऐसा बोला, ये ऐसा बोला, just you can remove that thing. Their perception is different, my perception is different. If I am, it's okay, they are saying like that, no, but I want to work on myself. If I'm changing myself, I am giving the gratitude to practice myself, right, again and again, again and again. This is in my hand. दूसरों लोगों के चेंज करने के लिए मेरे हैंड में नहीं है. Don't need that thing, right? If you are practicing yourself continuously, you are saying yourself, means you are working your inside. When you are working inside, automatically your vibration will be expanded, right? एंड ऑलरेडी आप उसका रिफ्लेक्शन होती है ना, आउटर रिफ्लेक्शन, ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल बी रिफ्लेक्टेड व्हेन यू आर इन लो फ्रीक्वेंसी, लो मोड, राइट? अगर वो मोड में किसी दोनों के साथ झगड़ा हुआ है, राइट, फॉर एग्जांपल यू टेक द पार्टनर, आप ऑलरेडी यू आर कंज्यूम्ड सो मच ऑफ नेगेटिव, सो मच ऑफ कंप्लेनिंग, ब्लेमिंग दस, वो टाइम पे आप अगर कॉल करेगी एंड यू नीड टू बी, आप कुछ भी उनको समझाने के लिए जाएगी ना, that can't match, because they also have same frequency, you also have same frequency, that not work. If you are in the gratitude mood and you will be raised your vibration, then you can call and talk, you can see the different, automatically that person will listen your words because you are raised that vibration. So they can feel, means comfort, secure and happy because you are raised that vibration without any judgment. So this is a very much important. You can work on yourself. And how and for what you are received fast, grateful. Yes, already we are explained in uh, magic of gratitude into motion immediately. The first 12 practices, we have the first 12 practices, so that are only we are working our past के लिए भी होती है, right? After that 12 practices क्या होती है, 10 practices our dreams desires के लिए होती है. Like that Rona One is created. अभी भी उनका टीम है ना, अभी भी रिसर्च में है. They are reading books. They are many delivering many books, means universe is secret, right? So they are now also they are reading का ही होती है उनका research टी completely, right? So, but if you can work, then only you can receive the magic in your life. ऐसी नहीं कि just you are doing one day practice and you are not doing second practice. If you can receive that much only, you can't reach that your bigger dreams or maybe बहुत ज्यादा issues है वो can't reach, right? And last the six practices will be a new level, means saturating gratitude into every cell of your body and mind. जो लास्ट का प्रैक्टिसेस होती है ना, दैट लास्ट सिक्स प्रैक्टिसेस आर वेरी वेरी डीपली, मीन्स वी आर सैचुरेटिंग अवर ग्रेटिट्यूड. वैसा है कि अभी मेरे सामने लैपटॉप है, राइट, आई एम सेइंग थैंक यू नाउ ओनली फॉर मैजिक बुक, फॉर एवरीबॉडी, फॉर माय जूम, माय मोबाइल, my glass, my pillow, everything where I'm sitting on the mat, everything I'm saying me like that. मुझे इतना सैचुरेट करना है ग्रेटिट्यूड को, एक एक सेल के अंदर जाना है इतना तक. तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्या होती है, हमारा सराउंडिंग सब कुछ थ्रू आउट अवर लाइफ विल बी चेंज.
You don't need to clear your calendar because each of the practices has been specifically created to fit into your everyday life, where it's work days, weekends, holidays, or vacations. Gratitude is portable. You take it with you wherever you go, and then wherever you go, the magic happens. If you
Yes.
miss a day, you will most likely lose the momentum of what you have done. To ensure that you don't reduce the magic, if you miss a day, count back 3 days and repeat the practices again from there.
Yes, root number one, what I explained, na, that we can lose the momentum, right? So means moment I lose means if I gained 110 points, I reduce the up to 90. Again, I need to go race for how many days it will take? 3 days. 90 to 100, 110, 120 like that. So be sure, okay, try करना every day attend करने के लिए. And see, these are the all the practices help you to achieve your goals, right? Your dreams. But you need to be, sometimes we have the many blocks in our life, so you need to be take help. इसीलिए मैं ये वाला क्यों कर रही अभी, सेकंड टाइम तो मैंने चार्ज लेकर किया था, बट दिस टाइम आई एम गिविंग बिकॉज दिस इज अ डिसम्बर. ओके, सो at least who are attending, do sincere practice, so you will see the magic. ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ा एनर्जी एक्सचेंज है, एंड रोंडा वन के लिए भी.
Some practices are designed for the morning and others are designed to do throughout the day. So read each day's practice first thing in the morning. Some practices will need to be read the night before because they begin when you wake. And I will tell you when to do this. You might want to read the next day's practice every night before you go to sleep in order to be prepared. If you do, make sure to reread the practice again in the morning. If you don't want to follow the 28 magical practices consequently, you can also use them in other ways. You can put
1 minute, नीरजा, दिस इज
yes,
नॉट, ये प्रैक्टिस हमारे लिए नहीं है. तो सब प्रैक्टिसेस एक ऐसा होती है ना, दैट्स व्हाई मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आई विल टेक दिस सेशंस. If I am taking day or night, so we are practicing, our practice activity should be started tomorrow. If I am taking the session from today morning or maybe 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, so our activity will be started from the day starting of our day. So now we are going to do the our practices. So if we are doing count your blessing, for example, today we are finished means our activity should be tomorrow, right? This is not needed because see, मैजिकल क्योंकि कोई लोग ने ऐसा बहुत बार किया है, so those people don't need to do the consecutive days of 28 magical practice. But who are attending first time, who are doing first time, must do the 28 days. This is also after the 28 days what we can do like that. But when we can do na, I can't stop this magic book because after 28 days again we are starting again because practice तो करना ही पड़ेगा, otherwise we can't reach that much of level with my experience. So what Rondaban is saying, after 28 days completion, so we can focus on one area. If you are like, we can take any health area. If you have more challenges in your health or maybe money, maybe in your career or maybe in your relationship, so you need to be focused on that area. But in first time who are doing first or second time also, you need to be practice at least 1 year. Continue practice.
at the end of the 28 magical practices, there are also recommendations of practices you can use in combination, which will accelerate the magic in specific areas of your life. Can you overdo gratitude? Never. Can your life become too magical? Hardly. Use the practices over and over so that gratitude seeps into your consciousness and becomes second nature to you. After 28 days, you will have revived your brain and implanted gratitude into your subconscious mind, where it is automatically the first thing that comes to your mind in any situation. The magic you experience will be your inspiration because as you incorporate gratitude into your days, they will be nothing short of spectacular.
Okay. Can you overdo gratitude? No, gratitude over हो जाती है, नहीं होता है. Okay, so because now we are doing, how we are doing the conscious practice, right? Conscious practice के लिए power up the subconscious mind. Later I will take that book. So in that book, very beautifully explained how we can use our conscious and subconscious mind to achieve our goals or maybe to achieve any area of our life. So after 28 days of practice, so these many years I am practicing, but we need to be practice uh, every time because we are rewiring our brain, right? and automatically most of the people now rewired automatically for things or maybe situation. Any situation, if you are stable means you are rewired. Otherwise आप लोग rewired नहीं है means that showing in some starting of our life, or maybe you don't know where is the block. That time you need to be you taken the help of any of other coach or anyone, right? But up to that you need to be understanding the what is your mental situation where you are. Okay, but you these practices you can just follow, take it as an inspiration, and follow blindly. So nothing will be short, right? We can practice every day. Practice, practice. Main is the practice. So tomorrow, today is the a big chapter होती है. So tomorrow we were moving to the what are your dreams, right? तो इसीलिए आज आप लोग आपका ड्रीम सोच लीजिए, right? Everybody we have the dream magical diary. How many of you bring your dream diary? Already we are finishing a magical manifestation. 7 tools. I have given 7 tools. First one is the magical dream diary, right? So today, think today what I have shortlist or maybe long or anything. Okay, वैसे नहीं कि 10 ही लिखना है, 12 लिखना है. How many you have? Just put on your paper. So tomorrow we are practicing the dream list, right? So thank you for listening patiently. If you have any questions or any sharing now, please unmute yourself.
Thank
Only
you for
related to today's session.
Thank you,
Shall I
Padma
read?
ma'am. Thank you for this session.
Ma'am,
And
in
ma'am,
diary we need to write.
One
ma'am,
second.
I
Yes,
have a doubt.
yes, Samita.
Right? Initially, we need to be desperate. Matlab, whether you feel it is true or no, you have to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes,
But always, and that this conscious mind will not let us do that.
yes, yes. You know that, na, Samita. If now we are working the last 4 months, so
Yes,
now
yes.
you can look at the change.
So it is a general question, not just for me, ma'am. I'm just trying to understand again from you. That's all.
Yes, 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 yes. I understood. Yes, Samata, we need to be do the desperately, because see, everybody not have the certain issues in every area. For example, right? If they are in grateful their relationship area, maybe they are lacking their health. Okay. So that time, if I'm saying like that, very critical condition, not only normal, they will do the gratitude easily, but they are in very critical condition, right? अगर किसी का बहुत कोई फॉर एग्जांपल किसी का डाइवर्स का केस हो रहा है, अदरवाइज बहुत झगड़ा हो रही है, सो दैट टाइम आप वो किसी के अंदर ढूंढ के उसको थैंक यू बोलो, सो दे आर नॉट रेडी. कोई भी ह्यूमन बीइंग का ऐसा होता है ना, सो वी आर नॉट रेडी टू, तब इतना माइंड भी नहीं करते. दैट टाइम वी कैन डू दी फोर्सेबल ग्रेटिट्यूड. But in normally we can choose any area. Normally, if I am fine at my career, but I want to improve my career more and more, right? So that time I will find easily gratitude practice, because what I am receiving, for example, I am receiving 30K, I want to be 60K now. What I am receiving, I can give thank you easily, because that is not a very critical condition right now. Okay. So desperately when you are using means in critical condition, or maybe you are not ready to forgive any person. We can't say thank you to any other person. That time we can use desperately.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. Yes, yes, Vaishali Patil, unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am. This is Vaishali. Thank you
Yes,
so much, ma'am, for this wonderful lecture. And I'm seeing Suresh sir's videos continuously, HNTP all
Hmm.
videos.
Yes.
But your is like in other way, like I'm understanding in simpler way.
Mm-hmm.
This I like so much. I have one query, ma'am. In see, gratitude means thankful to be thankful to God and to praise God. means thank you for everything, means like what I have in my life. Thank you. But this is easy, ma'am, in good days. But in bad days, how to be thankful to God in bad situation? This is my query. How to?
Yes, what now Samta is asking the same thing in bad situation also, right?
Hmm.
We can do that time desperately हमको forcibly करना ही पड़ेगा in bad
हम लेकिन
situation में.
थैंक यू, अगर सिचुएशन ये खराब है तो हम थैंक यू कैसे बोल सकते हैं? क्या मीन्स
You are
थैंक यू?
not finding any reason to saying the thank you. You can just say the thank you, thank you, thank you. Like if you are calling, like I am calling like Vaishali, Vaishali, Vaishali. In that place, I am using only thank you, thank you, thank you. Just you can do 5 minutes or maybe 7 minutes or maybe 10 minutes also. That situation will be drastically changed wherever you are, what situation you are.
ओके, सो हमें
Because
अज्यूम करना है
all these
कि
are teachings, Vaishali. Later we will learn day 1, day 2, day 3. We have the 28 practices, na? So after that practices, you know the many reasons how I can give the gratitude in that type of situations, or maybe how we can cope up our life. You will learn many things.
ओके मैम, तो हमें इधर बैड सिचुएशन में अज्यूम करना है कि अच्छे दिन आ गए हैं, ये अज्यूम करके थैंक यू बोलना है गॉड को.
नो नीड. कोई भी अगर
हम्म.
अज्यूम करो मत करो, वो टाइम पे जरूरी नहीं है. जस्ट यू कैन से थैंक यू. Because what
ओके.
you are doing, Vaishali, here, thank you बोलने की क्या है ना, already I explained ना, when we are saying thank you, our heart की energy automatically change होती है, our neurons, brain से, क्योंकि आप वो situation का है ना, like see, if you are saying, आप मेरे को इतना जैसा है कि situation ऐसी नहीं है, ऐसी नहीं है, आप मेरे लिए 10% ही बाहर आ रही है, but आपका mind में और कितना बड़ा होगा. बिकॉज वी हैव दिस मच, बट कोई पर्सन को एक्सप्लेन करेगी ना, हम इतना ही एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, इतना सारा आपका ब्रेन के अंदर है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल that time what I am doing, just I am changing my frequency, that's why I am using that magical word thank you. वर्ड्स के लिए पावर होती है ना, एवरी वर्ड हैव सम पावर. अगर मैं यूज कर रही हूँ बेचारा, तो आपको बेचारा ही आ जाएगी फीलिंग, बिकॉज यू नो दैट फीलिंग. So I'm saying thank you. Automatically, that frequency will be changed. Now you are working your internet. आपको कोई बाहर की situation change करने के लिए नहीं है वैशाली. You want to be working now your place. Means you are moving that situation, that frequency, that vibration. That's why you can say like a prayer. अगर किसी का थैंक यू नहीं है तो we can say जय श्री कृष्णा, राधे राधे, anything, नारायण नारायण, because we can use any word according to their, that also change their frequency.
ओके मैम, गॉट इट. थैंक यू मैम.
Yes, we can using as a prayer, like that, using as a prayer thank you in that tough situation. Thank you, Vaishali. Anyone, any sharing?
Thank you so
Puni?
much for the opportunity, ma'am. I felt very good reading today.
And one thing, okay, so I think I can take the meditation, but no, it's already 10:13, right? And thank you for joining. Today is Sunday, but we need to elaborate this thing. Last 28 to means at least 31 days practices total. Okay. Thank you for joining, everybody. Samata, Maha, Vaishali, Sejal, and
Thank you,
Adilakshmi.
ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
And
Thank
share
you,
your
ma'am.
experience in group.
Yeah.
And also all of you can go through the secret movie. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Secret movie सबको देखना है, then only we can move the other thing. I will share tomorrow one Puriyana movie also, so we can go through that sequence. I am not created this thing. Rhonda one is already created. We are applying those things now, right?
Yes. Thank you.
And thank you for beautiful reading, Nirja and Maha. Okay. And
Thank you.
one thing, so please